This soup is cold and your service is pathetic. Do you even know who I am? The man in the $5,000 suit slammed his spoon down, loud enough for the entire restaurant to stop eating. Sarah, a 19-year-old waitress with tired eyes, bowed her head. "I'm so sorry, sir. My daughter is in the hospital and I don't care about your excuses," the man barked. "I want to speak to the owner. Now!" The owner, a stern woman in her 60s, rushed over. But instead of apologizing to the rich customer, she turned to Sarah and whispered, "Go! The hospital called. You need to get there now." The rich man sneered. "She isn't going anywhere until I get a refund." The owner looked him dead in the eye. "Sir, if you want a refund, you'll have to ask the person who owns this building. And that is Sarah." The restaurant fell into a deafening silence. Sarah looked confused. "What are you talking about?" "I'm just a server." The owner pulled a legal envelope from her apron. "Your father didn't die broke, Sarah. He was the founder of this entire franchise. He knew you were humble, so his will stayed sealed until your 19th birthday, which was yesterday. He wanted you to learn the value of $1 before you inherited his millions." Sarah's hands shook as she opened the letter. Inside was a photo of her father smiling in a chef's hat and a bank statement with a balance that made the rich customer's face turn pale. The man stammered. I didn't know. Look, I was just stressed about work." Sarah wiped a tear, but her voice was steady. She looked at the man, then at the kitchen staff who worked 10-hour shifts for minimum wage. "Sir," Sarah said calmly, "I'm not going to kick you out. But today, every person in this room eats for free, and you're going to pay the bill for everyone." Sarah didn't go to the hospital in a bus that night. She went in a private car, knowing her daughter would finally get the best surgery money could buy. Because the way you treat people who can do nothing for you tells the world exactly who you are.